All right, guys. I'm gonna get going. It's already 10. It's after 10. So good luck. We got vintage baseball, basketball, then extended as always Mondays and Fridays for a while. We do have 2023 on its way, from what I understand. So hopefully I'll get that up this week too. Pages, Diamond, Tommy White, the Power, and Coop Kenny. Coop. Dylan Cruz, Jung, Derek Diamond, I didn't see any of it. Honestly, I didn't see any of it. Jackson Job. All I heard was people saying that the refereeing was a little suspect, but like I said, I didn't see any of it, so I can't comment. What did you think? Now, I know you're an LSU fan, so I'll take that into account. But I think they won pretty big. Coop. Serta. Derek Diamond, number 2. Benny. I figure you'll give me a real rundown on what you thought. But I can honestly say I didn't see any of it, so just what I read. And how's LSU's baseball team doing? Veen, Meyer, Carson Wisenhunt. Oh man, do you have Barry tonight, Pete? Tell me you got Barry tonight. Black ink, Jacob Berry. Black ink, Jacob Berry. 3 of 5. Man, that was a nice one. That's one of those money beats right there. Nazi Mule, Benny, Ryan Lasco, and Green Ink, Carson Wisenhunt. Green Ink, Carson Wisenhunt. Grayson, Moreno, Aranda, and another one of them Diamondback players. Red ink, Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll, red ink. That's a big card too. Nice half case so far. That Barry might be a big one. Sprinkle, Pereira, Moreno, and Coop. Yeah. There it is. Solometo, Mayer, Chase DeLauder. That's the thing. You never know when it's your night. Harry Ford. Fralick, Murphy, Matt Liberatore, and George Kirby. How's the baseball team doing, Pete? LSU. Are the boys still hitting? Ford, Rushman, Jordan Lawler, and Buy More Job, number 2. You had the right guys. You really are happy with this case, half case. Grayson, Kirby, Sprinkle, what's their record, Pete? You know. Reed Detmers. Coop, Diamond, Marte. Oh, big half case, guys. Big half case. I know he hit a home run yesterday. Julio Rodriguez, green ink. That's a big card. Blackberry, green Julio. Red Corbin. We had some nice color tonight. Very nice color. All right, recap. We got Marte, Detmers, Sprinkle, Job, Lawler, Kirby, Lieb, Ford, DeLauder, Coop, Moreno, Aranda, Lasco, Wizenhunt, Montgomery, Diamond, Job, Diamond, Coop, White, Green ink, Julio and Wizenhunt, Red ink, Corbin, and Black, Jacob Berry. Black, Jacob Berry. Gotta like that. All right, guys, basketball. Nas Reed, Oturu, Vanderbilt, and MJ Walker. Wagner, Anthony, Sue Bird, and Matthew Hurt. As always, guys, this is week 2. So if you bought any player in any of these breaks tonight that you would like to keep for one more week, just make sure you email me tonight, Mark at everythinggolfusa.com. Garza, Ionescu, Sumner, and Ayayi. Beverly, Dotson, PJ Washington, and Bates Diop. Bates Diop. Subird, Jordan Poole, Candace Parker, Candace Parker, Cobbin Gailey, Cobbin Gailey, Clyde the Glide, Jones, Uzman tonight, redemption, Finney Smith, Walker, Parker, PJ Dozier, and Devin Dotson. Devin Dotson. PJ, Singun, Nas Reed, and AJ Lawson. Everybody awake out there? Or am I putting everybody to sleep tonight? DJ, Singun, Greg Brown, green ink. Greg Brown, green ink. DJ Stewart, James Harden, Giannis, Sue Bird, that number 2. We hit, I think, 2 Sabrinas in the front half of this. Greg Brown, This was the case to have the girls. My goodness. Hurt. Man. Bates Diop. And Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown. All right, last basketball box for tonight. If you are keeping, make sure you get me those emails, guys. If you are keeping, make sure you send me those emails. This is week 2, so you got one more Monday night. Huck Porty, Robinson, Josh Christopher. And I know I've got somebody that chases Singun. Alperen Singun. All right, recap. We've got Singun, Christopher, Brown, Bates Diop, Brown, Bird, Stewart, Lawson, Reed, Dotson, Dozier, Finney-Smith, Garuba, Kabengele, Parker, Bates Diop, Washington, Ayayi, Sumner, Hurt, Bird, Walker, Vanderbilt, and the green, Greg Brown. So we did hit 2 birds and a Parker. 2 birds and a Parker. All right, on to extended, guys. On to extended. Big hits, no whammies. Must be a big card in this one. Doesn't want to open. Baroa, Cross, Bonilla, Emmanuel Bonilla, and Jace Jung. Jace Jung. Watching Texas. Josh playing third base looked pretty solid. Defensively, anyway. I don't know offensively, but defensively, he looked good. Baroa, Ramirez. We got Ricky. Wow. Ricky always seems to be the name you want to see because you got a case hit behind it. Ricky Henderson and Chase Dollander. Go Vols. We had a bunch of these in the beginning when we started opening this stuff up. Numbered 4 of 12 for Dollander. That's a big box. Congrats to those spots. That's the box you're hoping to hit on the shelf. Walker, Stone, Jaden Newt, and Wilfred Veras. Wilfred Veras. Rushing, Barrera, Jackson Ferris. Any Mariners? I hit a Julio earlier in a different in regular Onyx. Green ink, Jaden Newt. You have anybody tonight? With this being a player break, there's always going to be Mariners, just a matter whether you had the right one. But yeah, we had a nice Julio and regular vintage tonight. Easy for me to say. Green ink and all. Jace Bowen. Spencer. Noah Schultz. Well, here's a Mariner. Red ink of Cole Young. Cole Young, red ink. Well, if you've got Julio in the first break, vintage, which was at 9 o'clock, you'll be a happy camper. Drew Jones, Chase Dollander, Brady House. Yeah, vintage was at 9, so it only takes about 10 minutes per break. This is extended. Gabe Hughes, red ink. Gabe Hughes, red ink. Yeah, if you had Julio in vintage, that's what's going your way. Green ink, Julio. Yeah, at 9 o'clock tonight, which would have been started 25 minutes ago. Well, 10 o'clock tonight. Sorry, I said 9, 10 o'clock. Yeah, the 3 just gives you lets you know, it separates it on eBay. Collier, Cruz, Davis Diaz. So tonight's break 3, Fridays are break 4. It just separates it on eBay. I got to have a different title. Matthew Barefoot. But yeah, if you had Julio at 10 o'clock in regular vintage, that green auto was yours. You're not going to do much better. And it was the last card hit. It was at the end. Maia, Lesko, Ballesteros, and green ink, Davis Diaz. Davis Diaz, green ink. Maia, Newt, Andrew Painter, and another nice card tonight. This stuff keeps kicking it out. Green ink, Brandon Maia. Green ink, Brandon Maia. Yeah, good timing for Julio. Like I said, it was the last card. You went from almost guaranteed skunk to a nice green ink at the last second. Hughes, Barrera, Kevin Parada, Brian Acuna. All right, guys, 2 more boxes. We got Ricky, Newt, Dalton Rushing, And Alan Serta. Alan Serta. Lawler. Diaz. Dermis Garcia. And Cam Collier. Cam Collier. All right, guys, recap. A lot of color, and we've got Collier, Garcia, Serta, Rushing, Acuna, Parada, Painter, Ballesteros, Barefoot, Diaz, House, Schultz, Ferris, Veris, Newt, Jung, Bonilla, green ink of Maia, Diaz, Newt, red ink of Young and Hughes, Kasich, Go Vols, Chase Dollander, and a Ricky Henderson. I have Trout in tonight's breaks. He didn't hit again there, Jimmy. No Trouts. Not tonight. All right, guys, if you are going to keep, make sure you get me that email. You have one more Monday, and I will catch you guys tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Pro debut,